At that time, a heavy rain began coming down. There was thunder and the sky was very dark. I didn't know what to do or where to go. I called out my mom's name, but there was no voice. My name is Evangelist Baki Banko. When I was a kid, I was a weak person. I couldn't keep the cattle properly. So my father brought me to town to attend school. One day, I met an evangelist in the town, and he told me about Jesus. At the time, I was longing to see God. After a few weeks, I became a Christian. After my parents realized I was a Christian, they asked me to return home, jump over the bulls, and marry somebody. I said, "You can kill me. I won't jump." Jumping over the bulls is a rite of passage for our people. It is how a boy becomes a man and then is ready to marry. On that day, the boy is given a stick and must beat the female relatives and other women on their backs. Some have died from that beating. My parents said, "If you jump, you'll be part of the family and live with us peacefully. If you refuse, you are no longer part of this family, and we will kill you." After my refusal, my older brother, Gadi, invited me to cut down honey in the bush. I didn't know, but there was a terrible struggle in my brother. He debated on whether or not to shoot me or just let a wild animal attack me. Early in the morning, my brother and I began walking out to the bush. We continued this journey all day. By 7 p.m., my brother Gadi and I were deep in the valley. My brother said, "You stay here and I will look for the way home." He took the machine gun and abandoned me in the wilderness. At that time, the rain was heavy. I prayed again, "Lord, if you don't take me, help me sleep. I don't want to be awake if the wild animals attack me." I then fell asleep, and for some reason, it felt as if I was sleeping in my own bed. When I felt the warmth of the morning sun on me, I opened my eyes. When I saw the sun, I was overjoyed. At that time, I noticed there were hyena footprints around me. They hadn't bitten me. I climbed to the top of the mountain and made a vow to God. From now on, I will serve you above all else. Since I didn't jump over the bulls, my family no longer values me as a human. I know that God rescued me from that situation, and it's because of God's love. I still go to them and share God's word. Along with my brothers, my people listen when I share stories from the scriptures. In this way, God has called me. Sometime afterwards, I asked my brother why he tried to kill me, and he said he was pushed to do it by our parents, but he chose not to do it. Nowadays, we talk with one another often. The Lord has done so many things for me, and let me stand for His glory. God's word is powerful, and it has been doing extraordinary things.